All right, so I'm here with Leo Santa Cruz. Starting the week off right. We're here we're here at the gym. He just finished training. Now, are we yet to consider this official training camp? Are you?
I don't think it's considered official training yet. Until I have my date, I think that's when I'll start my official camp. Right now, I'm just staying busy, getting ready for whatever they tell me. But it's not. I'm not 100%. I'm not like if I have started already for the camp. I'm just staying busy. That's it.
Got you. So, I know we ask you this question every time, so my apologies. I'm gonna have to ask it again. Who are we looking for to be your next opponent?
My next opponent, we're looking for Tank Davis. He's always been like since before the COVID-19. We wanted to fight Davis. I think the fight was gonna get made like maybe in May, I think, or June, but this happened. So now we're waiting until all this gets cleared, and we're gonna have our fight.
Got you. So that's who you're staying ready for, shall we say that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then when do you think that we can anticipate possibly actually getting something official? Like official opponent, official date, official location?
I think that's very hard to say, but I think the opponent is almost for sure that it's gonna be David. That's almost, I'm not saying 100% sure, but we're working with that. I think that's gonna happen. But the official date, I think we're just waiting on when there's gonna be fans. We want to fight with fans. We want the people to see it. I know the fans want to be there live too to watch that fight. So we're just waiting for that. And as soon as the California says that it's okay to have fans, that's when we're gonna go.
Awesome. Well, and I don't know if you'd seen it, but I believe it was starting this week.
Yeah.
Our mayor is reopening up quite a bit.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that they're opening up little bit by little, that they're allowing like certain people. But I say, like, in the casinos, they're opening them already, and there's like a whole bunch of people walking around and everything. They're not like scared, but they're still walking around, so why not they let the fans are in boxing already?
And you know this from experience, don't you, Leo?
Yeah.
Let's tell the fans, Leo Santa Cruz likes to gamble.
Yeah, I like to gamble. I like playing poker, I like playing blackjack, but I haven't gone to a casino. I went one time, but it was too packed, so I just left.
It was too packed?
Yeah, it was packed. Yeah, we had to wait there like 3 hours in line just for to park. So, and then once you park, you still have to get in line to go in the casino. So I was like, nah, let's just leave. And we haven't gone.
Got you. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. Yeah, that was funny that day. I was with him and his wife, and we were like, Leo's going to go gamble.
I was going to go, but
the day it was lifted, you're like, I'm going.
No, it was too tight. We had to wait like 3 hours in the parking, so we just left.
Wow, so I was even unaware of that. I didn't know that. So at the casinos, everyone, it's a free all. Like people are just around each other. It's nothing.
And the casino was full to capacity, so that's why it was so packed.
Got you. Okay. So hopefully that will be sooner than later.
Yeah.
That we'll get some movement there, whether it's, an official date and, get that going before the year is up.
Yeah.
And as for fights, we have a fight tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh man, it's tomorrow. Yes.
And one of the guys that, is in my weight class, he's a champion, he's a great fighter, and he's been calling me out, so everything goes good. Probably we'll fight him in the future.
Really?
Shakur Stevenson, he's a great fighter, so one fight we'll have.
That's awesome. So you can definitely, because sometimes with people who are like, I would say more or less in your caliber, wouldn't necessarily even be like interested in fighting, because he's still coming up.
Yeah.
He's clearly a great fighter. There's no question of that. But wow. So you're saying, hey, I accept the offer.
He just needs that experience. That's it.
Yeah.
But he's a great fighter.
Wow, awesome. So will you be tuning in to watch him?
Yeah, probably watch him. It's gonna be on ESPN, so probably we're gonna watch him to see how he fights and how he does.
Is it exciting for you, like as a boxer, like that we are finally getting the fights reintroduced and they're taking place?
It is, and it's also exciting to watch how you see it without audience and with stuff, how it looks. Maybe if it's good, probably us fighting like that too. But we're gonna see how.
Got you. So this might change how you view it, also depending on how the outcome of everything tomorrow. Awesome. Is there anybody else on the card that you're looking forward to?
There was the fighter, Michaela, but I think she got the virus.
She got COVID,
So she she can fight so. And actually she's like one of those people that are kind of immune to it, no? She has it, but she didn't know.
She has absolutely no symptoms.
So
and she said everyone around her in her camp tested negative.
Negative? Yeah, that's weird. It's weird. We don't know, but it happened.
Yeah, it's just COVID, man.
Yeah, I know,
it's like I'm gonna just pick you and I'm gonna stick to you.
Yeah.
So, right now we just touched base, of course, on you upcoming fight. We touched base on Shakur Stevenson, and he is definitely a very exciting fighter to watch. I saw him repping the Ethica too. Did you see that?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, oh, look at you.
Yeah.
But I do think it's also very important for us to touch base on something much bigger than boxing. It's a worldly event, of course. We have the COVID. I know you and your team have gone above, all the measures that were needed to stay safe.
Yes.
Still doing so. Now, there's also been a huge movement with police brutality and, of course, the Black Lives Matter. I saw that, you yourself went to social media and you made it very public where you stand, which is Black lives do very in fact matter.
Yeah, of course, yeah, like all lives matter, but right now it's with Black, so we're with them and we support them and it's, wish the best.
Most definitely, and I feel, I work on these platforms with you guys and that's kind of more or less where I feel that we could also help with the change, not just on our platforms, but it's also like one-on-one experiences, like changing someone's mind, just by our examples and of course intervening if we ourselves ever see like something so unfortunate as some sense of racism, whether it be inside the gym. There needs to be a no tolerance.
Yeah, of course, no tolerance. If you see it, you step up and say that it's wrong or do something about it. You just try to help.
Exactly, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. It's not a joke. It's obviously it goes into bullying. It's the same difference. You don't stand for bullying. Unfortunately, bullying can lead to self-harm.
Yeah, of course.
And it affects people. So, anyways, I'm proud.
People kill themselves because they feel so bad and they hang themselves or they kill themselves in any way. So it's not good.
Awesome. That's not awesome. I can't remember. That is awful. Of course. Yeah. I meant I just awesome that I'm very happy and proud to be aligned with you because I do know that you have a no tolerance on racism, and I know that you guys yourselves, are doing your best to take a stance and make a stand and whatnot.
Yeah, of course.
But okay, so Black Lives Matter.
Yes, it does.
100%. So aside from that, are there any other fights? Getting back to the box talk really quick, are there any other fights that...
The one I'm hearing, the one, like I said, I'm excited and I want to watch is Loma against Teofimo. They're saying, and now I heard that they might do it in today I just heard that they might do it in the new, the one in the Vegas, the Oakland Raiders. In the stadium?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that they're talking and that they might make that fight right there and that they might let 10,000 people, but spread out, and they might make it right there. So it'd be a nice, great fight. Yep.
Again, that's something that you could do. Again, I know you're watching. You're like ideas.
So different ideas. So that maybe we could get in the ring sooner, and hopefully happen. Okay, and again, I know you and I have touched base on that fight, of course, but if you don't mind, tell me again how you believe that fight would play out between Lopez and Loma. That's a very, interesting fight and hard to predict. Like, Loma is a great fighter. He has great skills and everything, moves really good. He's like like I said, a great fighter. And Teofimo, he's another great fighter too and everything, but I think Teofimo's stronger. I think he's much bigger. Like, Loma was moving up from 126, 130, and now 135. So I think Teofimo is more natural at that weight. So if he catches him, he could, I think hurt him or drop him, but it's gonna be a great fight.
Awesome. No, I'm personally very excited to watch this as well. Well, because I feel like with Lopez, a lot of people counted him out. Not this last fight he just had, because he went in there and just killed it. Yeah. But the fight prior, people were like, oh, maybe he's not as good as we all thought. But he came back and with a tougher opponent. Yeah. And he showed everyone. No.
Yeah, no, he did. Yeah, he did. He has great power. He's really, explosive. He's explosive. He just comes out of nowhere and catches you. So that's really great.
Yes, no, definitely.